I did not participate in either of the two NYX sales that have been going on. There was one for 50% off at cherryculture.com. They did raise their prices there before they had their 50% off sale, so I felt a little put off by that. But some of the items still remain the same price, so that's why I let you guys know about the sale, just because I know if I had money at the time, I would be interested in that kind of a sale because I still liked and trusted NYX at that point. I had no idea about the sale going on their actual website. It's been pretty crazy here. Still dealing with the apartment search and all that, and working on commissions, different things like that. So I've been very busy and haven't had a lot of time to really even think about that stuff, and I'm trying to save my money right now anyway. My philosophy lately has been less makeup and just more focus on quality of makeup and buying from brands that I really am interested in trying and that I support ethically and morally. So yeah, I've been seeing videos and different responses on the NYX issue about their $1.20 sale or whatever. I don't know a lot of details on it, so this is just going to be my overall experience with NYX, and the things I've been hearing about this sale have kind of cemented some things for me. I've been on the fence with NYX for a little while. You guys know I've had trouble doing my research. I've had to go on their actual Facebook page to get them to respond to emails I'd sent months ago. They took forever to respond to me. The only times they respond to me are when I actually post things on their Facebook. And then they say they're compiling the information for me, and they take forever to get any info for me. So I felt like a little on edge about them, but I want to give people the benefit of the doubt, especially when they're trying to work with me. A lot of companies don't even send me emails back at all. So I assume that they have no vegan products or are involved with animal testing. Even if they are cruelty-free, if they're not responding to their customers' emails, they have poor customer service, and I don't want to recommend those companies for you guys. So, anyways, all these things I've been hearing about NYX, as far as their sale goes, how the whole site was down the entire sale. I think a couple people got to make purchases from what I've been hearing, but not many. And the people that did get to make purchases didn't get what they wanted, or yeah. So I don't like the way NYX handles their PR. I haven't been a fan of it for a while. I don't know if I want to trust them anymore, and I think that's my right as a consumer. If they're doing something this openly shady, they're not making it right with their customers, the people that waited 12 hours for the sale, that kept refreshing their pages, they're not going to honor those people. They're not going to give them the $1.20 rates. All they're offering is 50% off. I don't know how I feel about that. I think that is a scam, and I think that if it was an honest mistake, they should have no problem doing the sale again and doing it the right way, doing it for a longer period of time, maybe a full day, a full few days if they're having issues with their servers. I really don't think there's any excuse for the way they're handling it. I agree when people say the 12-hour deals or sales can be kind of a scam. It's like they're trying to get people to their social networking sites. They're trying to promote their brand. And I think customers deserve to have at least a full day when it comes to a sale like that. And, sales like that do tend to crash servers, do tend to cause a lot of issues and problems. So I think they need to have their products stocked up way more than they think they even will need. I think they need to have, hire more support during those times, because I don't think people should have to wait 2 weeks to get their products after a sale. I think that companies need to be more prepared for these kind of sales. Especially when they've had huge sales like this before. They know the demand for their products. They know a lot of people are going to be interested, especially in a $1.20 sale. They haven't had one of those for at least a couple of years. So people are very excited about that. They want to purchase those products. They should have been very prepared for this sale, and since they weren't, it is their fault. It is up to them to make it better. Their customers. I've been reading the Facebook comments today, and I feel like they're being rude to their customers. I feel like I don't feel like they're acknowledging how annoyed and angry people are who've been excited to try NYX products, who really want to support this brand, and they just get denied and made to feel like they did something wrong. And I think that's ridiculous. And some things I've been on the fence about with NYX. you guys know, they've told me several times in direct emails and responses with their Facebook representatives that their products are synthetically derived. They're lanolin, carmine, pearl powder, silk powder, all of that. I have asked specific questions on each of those items, and every time they've told me they're synthetically made. And I've been questioning this. I asked them for confirmation if they had direct confirmation from one of their manufacturers, if they could confirm this with their manufacturers, give me some official documentation showing how they make their synthetic items and showing the source where they get their synthetic items, because I've done research on it and I found a little bit of information, but not enough that would justify them just blanket statements saying that everything they use is synthetically made. And I always want to give people the benefit of the doubt. You guys know that. I've been upfront about what they've said to me. I've been upfront with the research I've been doing with them. And for my peace of mind, I wanted to get documentation that their actual ingredients are synthetically made. I wanted proof. And they said they could do that for me. And I have been waiting. This is probably a good month since they last contacted me on the matter. And again, I think I would have to go through their Facebook. I'd have to go through their the representative, and even then, how can I trust that person? Like, they say they're going to help me and give me this information, and then I don't get information. It's just, I'm left in the dark, and I'm just tired of it. I'm really tired of it, and I feel bad for recommending their products to you guys. I really do. The focus on where I see my channel going is less focused on quantity of makeup and more focus on the quality of the makeup I use. I'm trying to buy from more brands like Urban Decay, Hard Candy. Those two brands are Leaping Bunny certified. I'm trying to buy more from brands like Ecobella, Beauty Without Cruelty, Nature's Gate, different brands like that. And I really am striving to buy everything off the Leaping Bunny list. I don't have all those items available to me, unfortunately, but the bulk of what I'm going to be buying is going to be from the Leaping Bunny list, because I don't know, I'm tired of playing these games with these companies. I'm tired of not knowing for sure about the information they're giving me. I feel like if they aren't involved in animal testing, they really should be trying to be certified cruelty-free. They should be trying to get on Leaping Bunny. And I don't know. I don't know how I feel about just trusting companies anymore. I feel like they're trying to dupe us. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to be cynical, but I feel like, I don't know, I feel like this was a scam. I feel like NYX in particular I've had a lot of issues with, and I think the way they're handling this particular problem is far from appropriate. And to be honest, I've had a lot of issues with them. I don't know what to say about them anymore. I still am waiting on documentation about those items. I don't want to take their word for it anymore. You know, I'm trying to be more proactive. I'm trying to get proof. If a company is going to say something like that, if they're going to say our items are synthetically made, when it's clear that a lot of companies, when it's clear that the majority of companies that use those items are using real animal ingredients, if it was that easy to do, then why are these companies still using animal ingredients? Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like I need more proof, and the fact that they won't give it to me, then that makes me feel uneasy about it. So I wanted to just bring this up since I've heard a lot of people ranting about NYX, and I agree, I'm not happy with their customer service. This is not about the sale. I did not participate in the sale, but I want you guys to know this is an example of their customer service being really poor to me, and I do feel bad for recommending those products to you guys. This is like a process for me. I'm kind of out in the dark here. This is all like new to me, and I'm trying my best to do the research and be smart and help you guys out. I can't go to these companies and make sure they're telling me the truth. I've tried to give companies the benefit of the doubt, but I feel like I'm getting to the point where I'm kind of over the bullshit, you know, like companies who say, oh, we can't claim vegan, and companies that are totally stupid about what's in their makeup. I feel like I want to support smaller brands that actually care about what's in their products. I want to support smaller sellers. I want to support brands that are eco-conscious, that care about animals. That's where I want to see my money going and the focus of my channel. So I'm not going to delete all my old videos. I'm not going to delete any videos that I had using NYX products. I mean, those are my hard work and they deserve to stay up, but I just want you guys to know that's where I stand on NYX at the moment. They're going to have to do something really major to make me change my mind about trusting them, especially with something as big as cruelty-free stuff and vegan makeup. So, and especially since the brand is made in China, I really need to be certain that I trust the company and that they're upfront and honest with me. You know what I mean? Because China is notorious for their animal testing, and I don't want to support this company, especially when they're doing shady things, especially when they're not being honest with their customers. Do you know what I mean? Like, I want to support companies that answer all of my questions, that have good customer service. And I will continue to support e.l.f. because they do have that. They've answered every question that I've ever had. They have a cruelty-free statement on their webpage. They've been really open and honest with me. Every question that I have, they have all of their ingredients consistently labeled on their website and on their packages. My problem with NYX is that they have inconsistent labeling too. They have different labels on their actual products and different labels on their website for at least a few of the items that I bought. So it's like I never know for sure what's in my makeup, and that's always important to me. I'm trying to be more aware of what is in my makeup too. I'm not just going for just strictly vegan. And you know, I can't be perfect on my budget. I can't buy every perfect thing that I ever want, but I'm going to try harder to save up for things that I really want to support. I'm going to spend more money on like my foundation and skincare. I think that's really important. Spend more money on basic things like that, because that's my health, that's my skin. You know, I think you won't need as much makeup if you're taking care of your skin. You see my channel going in a different direction, that's why. And I think that this NYX fiasco has really pushed me as far as not trusting them anymore. I don't really know how I feel about them. I know a lot of people aren't vegan and won't care about that, and that's not the issue for them. It's customer service. I care about both things, and I feel like both areas they've been kind of shady about. I will be taking the NYX info off my website. I will be taking, I don't know how long that's going to take me because my husband has to help me, but I will be getting that off in the next couple days. I will be probably writing a blog post on it and making a disclaimer on my website about it, just so people know where I'm coming from. I just think it's really important that when companies show signs of being shady or not being honest with their customers, that I reevaluate my stance with the company and how I feel about it, and share that with you guys and let you guys make your own decisions. If you want to buy NYX, that's your right. I'm not here to tell you can't, but I personally don't really want to buy from them anymore. I don't feel comfortable buying with them anymore. I'm not going to throw away my products, that would be wasteful, but I'm not going to be making new purchases with NYX. I want you guys to feel comfortable with the brands that you buy from. I want you to know that they're being honest, that they're not trying to scam you, that, you know, they're being honest with what they're saying. So if you guys had any bad experiences with NYX during the sale and want to comment about it, go ahead in the down bar, we can have a discussion about it. I just personally won't be buying new products from NYX. I will be using up what I have and trying out different products, and try to stick to my Leaping Bunny list if I can. So I hope you guys will have a great day, and I hope you won't be mad at me for recommending their products in the past. I feel bad about it, but I mean, I honestly can't go to every company and make sure they're telling the truth. I just see these signs, and I feel weird about supporting them on my channel anymore, and supporting their claims that their products do not contain animal byproducts. I feel like they need to have more verification of that before I can really believe them, especially when they're acting kind of shady about other things in their companies. So